certain. You know the verse. Yankee Doodle came to town or London, riding on a
pony,
stuck in his and called it. And that's the verse you all know. You should be ashamed of yourselves. No, I mean it. If you are United States citizens, you should be ashamed of yourselves. This is a highly offensive, insulting, derogatory, anti-American verse, written and sung by the British to criticize America and its soldiers and its cause of independence. So I would urge you to stop singing that verse and learn. There's probably nigh on 100 American verses, without question. You see, there were these satirical, incidentally, if any of you have to get up and leave, don't hesitate, I will not take umbrage. You will be followed, but I will not take umbrage. There were these satirical magazines that were published in England, particularly London town, and they would frequently have cartoonesque drawings, and many times they would draw a American military officer of very significant height with white hair and a white queue. It was myself. And you can see my height, can you not? Imagine me on a pony riding into London town. Where would my feet be? It's a ridiculous image, is it not? And stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Mr. Jefferson has recently returned from the Italies. He has brought with him a receipt. Forgive me, you call it a recipe, but we call it a receipt. He has brought with him a receipt for this very sweet and soft, tasty pasta called macaroni. This is not what we speak of here. A macaroni is a member of a macaroni club in London town. They are men and they are women. They dress in a foppish, peacockish manner. They will have face paint. There will be a beauty mark here one day. It will be here the next, here the next. They will carry walking sticks with very large brass knobs at the top. Have you heard the expression, a bigwig? They wear these ridiculous wigs, and they are fairly universally derided by the residents of London. And this is what they are insinuating we are as soldiers in our cause for independence. So promise me that you will no longer sing that verse nor teach it to your children. Do you promise? There are so many wonderful, wonderful verses that all you need to do is a little bit of study and you can learn something. Do you promise? Good. Thank you. You know, in keeping with this idea of the War of Independence, patriotism, we are in the shadow. Just a few days past was the anniversary of the signing of our Constitution. This past Wednesday, 17 September. And so with your grace and your understanding and your patience, let me try to tell you a little bit about the story of the formation of this country.